Hey guys, I'm Casey Cow and welcome to my channel. Today we got a special guest and his name is Elwirfy. Take it away.
Hey guys, I'm Elwirfy and I'm here on Kyle's channel. We're going to be doing a bit of a vlog talking about what it's like to be on YouTube.
Yep. So, just thank you for. I just want to say thank you for just being on the channel today.
Yeah,
It really helps out with actually being collabing with people that either at the same level but have two different sides of YouTube or just two different channels, I should say.
yeah.
So.
Of course, yeah. I'm happy to be here. I'm always happy to answer any questions. In fact, even for the audience here, if there's questions you personally have, you can go to either of our channels and comment on any of our videos, and we'll respond to them as quickly as possible.
Yep. So, okay, I want to ask you. So, what are your experiences with YouTube? I mean, how did you first start off with it?
Well, I actually first started off by watching a YouTuber called what was his? Oh my God, it's so old. I want to say it's Husky Starcraft, or
Hmm.
just any sort of, like, those Call of Duty videos, like, the Syndicate Project, or
Okay,
even
I know what
even
you're talking about.
Smosh or College Humor. Any of those, like, sort of very professional, very much like they knew what they were doing, and I wanted to be like that. And some of my earliest videos were just me sitting on the computer, just playing video games. It was very unprofessional, but as you progress, things start to look a bit nicer. Like right now, I have a very
Right,
formal way of talking, and that's kind of what you want to get yourself to, because you sound more like you know what you're talking about, even if you're improvising it, like I am now.
right. I think the it's good improvising stuff because like you were saying before, there's a style to it, and it's like once you adapt to like something, and it's just like scripting, like dealing with scripts as well. You read a script, you read it, memorize it, and then after you deliver the lines, you can have your own style to reading the script. I mean, movies today are just amazing in actors and how they deliver their lines. But that I think that's mostly important is that you see a not political figure, but
I
let
mean,
me
you can.
stop
That.
that to stop the politics. But just looking at different YouTubers and just say, I want to do that. I don't want to do exactly like that, but want to do the concept of that. And that once you grasp that, and it's like it's amazing to just see what you can do and keep on doing it, and so you develop your own style, your own pace with things, because people will come. I mean, you'll get your views, you'll get your comments and everything. So yeah.
Well, I think a big question I have for you is, what is your actual purpose for doing YouTube? Like, what got you into it? What was your inspiration?
You know what? I first just started watching videos and everything on YouTube. That's where it started. And I was like, you know what? I see everybody else making these YouTube channels and everything. And it's like, I kind of want to do that. And then I was thinking to myself, well, I've always wanted to see my scripts that I've written on the big screen, whether in movies, and then I was so focused on it being on like the TV and all the other stuff. I wasn't focused on it being like on the phone, tablet, or anything like that. And I was like, I want to do that. There's this YouTuber called, I won't say YouTuber, but YouTubers that do this big production side. Then they're called Wampu Production. And my friend Laurel actually had uh, directed me toward that path, and I was like, man, they really do a lot with their comedy, their romance, and just a lot of stuff. And that just wow, it's hard to talk.
It's
um,
okay.
but it's just like you have to have a meaning for what you do, what you love. I mean, me, I love writing, I love doing vines, and it's just like I want to expand that and not just expand just the videos, but expand my writing and expand on learning how to edit. I mean, that has been very important.
Exactly. Like, when I started out, I actually didn't really have too many videos or views. But I mean, eventually, some of my friends actually were like, "Hey, let's make a group YouTube channel." And then we started having actually a bit of a competition. So we started cranking out videos, all of us, trying to see who could do better. And only me and my other friend, his name's Slam Duncan on YouTube, still have channels that are functional at the moment with a decent following. But like for some people, they don't even worry about any sort of competition at all. They're just doing it for the sake of
Right.
having fun, which is important. That's why I
Right.
still do it.
I mean, you want to have fun with everything that you do. I mean, and that's with life as well. Why would you want to have a mundane life, working a nine
Yeah.
to five or whatever hours that you're working, and not have fun with it? I mean, you want to have fun. Since this is YouTube, have fun with it. Just get friends together. You never know who the people that you're gonna meet or who the people that you're gonna meet online and come across. So,
Right, and I mean, personally, I think what helps is you have that style, like you said.
mhm,
I've been around for 7 years now doing this, and growing around this community, having seen it, I still, I'm not a big channel, and I've been around longer than like PewDiePie or Markiplier or any of those big names, and it's because you
mhm,
got to find your niche. Those guys got it from playing horror games, for example, like PewDiePie, and he just got super lucky, to be honest with you. In
true.
terms of his talent, he's no different than any other YouTuber who's doing the same style that he is. Obviously, I do a different version than him, so I'm not saying that I'm better or worse than him
Mhm,
specifically, but for like let's players who commentate over games or just play games for the sake of playing games, you got to have an identity on YouTube. Otherwise, no one's gonna care.
right. I think one thing that's important is consistency. I think that's one thing that I struggled with. It was, okay, what am I gonna do? I have all these ideas and everything, but how am I gonna get the people to do it? And to do it, not only that, how can I be consistent and keep on uploading? And that it goes with scheduling. What is your schedule? When are you available to make the videos? How much time do you have without the day to simply just make the video, edit the video, take the time to reflect and things that you see that you could that change or other people. I mean, just like this, what we're doing now, a collaboration really helps out with being able not only to get your thoughts out, but being able to understand what exactly specifically you want for your channel and what you want to do.
Exactly. Yeah, I would definitely agree with all of that. Actually, uh, how would I put it? It's like when you do a collaboration with someone, it's showing that connection to your YouTube community. Because when you're doing, like for example, like I just do gaming videos, I can crank out a good 5 of them in about an hour, and they're very, stereotypical of what you would expect. They're good, they're professional and all that. And
Mhm.
each one of them, I do take time in doing, but there's a difference between doing something like that and then working with actual people, because there's a lot more effort and there's a lot more time and consideration that you need to put into it over just sit down, play a game, record it, put it up. I don't really edit my videos, and you, on the other hand, edit your videos a ton, I assume.
Right. I mean, don't. I mean, I'll say this with editing: don't overboard it. Do what you know. If you need help, I mean, like I said, collaboration. Talk to friends that are either in it or out of it that are doing editing and all that stuff, or like let's just say like Vine or other forms of social media.
It's fine.
So it's amazing, and I think one thing that I want to say is that a lot of people do it for the money.
Sure. No, I agree. I talked about that in another video, actually. Uh,
So, I mean, okay, money is money, but like, do what you love. And if you keep on doing what you love and you're not just good at it, but you keep on just working hard because it gives at the end. You see it.
well, you also have
So,
to remember to actually monetize your videos.
true.
My that
Don't
for
forget to do that.
that 14,000 video, there's no monetization on that. I'm not getting any revenue off of it because it's so old. Like I can't. I can't. I've only made $30 off of YouTube in 7 years. So
Hey,
no.
hey, 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 at least it's something. I mean, at least it's like, okay, I'm doing something right.
My point is, it's not actually profitable unless you have at least, I want to say, a good 500,000 subscribers.
True, true.
Roughly, that's when you actually see profit being gained. That's what I've noticed. Because I'm only at 165, and you're probably at like what? What are you at actually?
I'm at 29 subscribers right now and
Yeah.
growing, but hey, it's a process.
No, no, that's fine. I remember when I was at that level. Everyone starts there. That it's not like it's anything new. There's nothing to be ashamed about. Because you only how when did you actually start
Um,
with your first video? Not when the channel was
my
created.
first video. Oh my gosh. I might just play it up in the screen later on, but
You can link to it in the description below. It's
yeah, I'll
fine.
link it in the description. I'll talk about it. I was with my friend. Not gonna say names just for the sake of his name. I'm just gonna call him Isaiah. So Isaiah, me and Isaiah, we're at a supermarket. I think Super Walmart, if I remember correctly. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this video. And then there was this water fountain that was busted on the side, and the water just kept on going and going and going. So we just like, this thing is busted. YouTube. I didn't know that much about YouTube at all, but seeing the views grow and grow every time I look at my analytics, it is funny that I have at least 250 or 200. I don't remember the number views off that one video.
Sure.
So
Well, I mean, none of my videos have ever been as high as one of my first videos that I made 4 years ago. Right now I get like what, maybe if I'm lucky, 20 views on a video. I mean, it really depends with time, and also depends what people are interested in too. I don't make mainstream content very often.
I think that's really good that you talked about mainstream content. It's like, do things. Well, I've said it so many times.
We
Do what
have.
you love. Do what you love, and it will pay off. But then again, like you said, with mainstream content, it's like, oh, he's talking about this. Let's go to his channel, and then let's say it's not all there. The content. It's like, oh, he talked about this, and then he's doing all this other stuff. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
YouTube's YouTube. You can create whatever you want. Just don't have sex in it.
Or just showing anything nude in general is
True.
probably a good idea. You
Very
know.
true.
Like even Smosh, actually, they made a video about that was making fun of the censorship. It's like, wait, so do men have boobs or not? Because you can see male boobs and no one cares, but if you show female boobs, the random black box comes up and no one knows why.
Or if you freaking air gear with a crow.
What?
If any of you guys have not seen it, I know some of you guys have. Air Gear is a really good anime. It talks about skating, beliefs, so on, reaching the sky. But there's this one part where if the girl is nude from the bottom down, they'll show a little crow. Crow's name is Coon. Definitely, I recommend watching that anime. It has a lot of funny stuff, but don't watch it with your parents or anything like that.
Oh
It's
my god.
that.
So yeah, clearly this isn't what I normally do with my channel. Because I don't really do like just talking with other people. This is actually only the second video I've ever done with just talking to someone. So this is new for me too. So that's why you know,
Mm,
uh, having grown and having seen how long it takes. Originally, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to make money on YouTube, and that's what I wanted to be my full time job. But realizing, looking at how slow the growth is, that's an unrealistic goal, and I think it's a pretty unrealistic goal for most people. I mean, if you get lucky and you go viral, fine, whatever. You're gonna make a bunch of money. You don't have to work again ever.
true.
But for
I
most
mean, but
people,
even
no.
with that, I don't even know exactly how it works because like when you have a job, it's like you're thinking about, okay, I'm making the money, 401k plan and all that other stuff, and insurance, and it's like I'm thinking to myself, does YouTube have insurance? I mean, can I get insurance over my health and everything? I mean, I'm getting paid, but I need my health.
Well, that's the other thing is that YouTube doesn't. It's up to you to save up all the money on your own. Granted, if you're like PewDiePie, you're like a millionaire. It doesn't matter. You don't.
Markiplier, all these mainstream. Oh crap! Am I bleeding?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Don't be like, hey, I kind of just stabbed myself, so
So, yeah, I kind of just stabbed myself with a pen. I'm gonna go back and no, 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 no. I'm
right.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
It's like when you're dealing with psoriasis, the crack and bleeding. I'll edit that part out.
I have no editing software. This is totally going to be uncut footage. Sorry. Sorry about that. You're all good. We don't. I'm not very judgmental. It's fine.
Yeah. So I mean, if you have a YouTube channel, I mean, shoot, start off. I mean, you never know where you're gonna go. I mean, you have people making all these funny, crazy videos and everything, and then just like that, getting viral. I mean, I think one thing that I have learned also from YouTube Academy is don't try to make viral hits.
YouTube.
You're looking kind of confused there.
What's
They have
YouTube
YouTube.
Academy? What the
They
hell is
have
that?
they have YouTube Academy
Oh
where
my
they
god.
teach you the fundamentals of how to make a channel, how to grow your audience, and it's really helpful. I mean, Elwirfy,
Is
I
it?
would definitely recommend that to you as well because they also talk about how to make a gaming channel. They talk about a lot of topics, and I've been watching a lot of videos and reading a lot of stuff on it. It's like if you're trying to focus on viral hits, that's not the way to go. Just make your videos. It's easy like that, but have a plan, have a game plan, and execute it. Consistent. I can't even say the damn word.
Consistency.
That word.
Yes, consistency. It's a
I'll
very
say
important.
it. Consistency.
Well, but that's the thing is I don't. Again, being around, I know what I have to do. I'm just kind of waiting for something to happen. And YouTube is kind of a waiting game, actually. It's not.
It is.
You can't
That
because
is
you
true.
can't force people to watch your stuff. You got to hope that they find you.
You watch my channel.
Oh
I'm not
God, I
gonna
hate
come over
that.
your house. I don't know where you live. Why would I want to go over there anyway?
Right.
Watch my channel. Watch it.
Like I mean, in most of my videos, I don't even ask people to subscribe. I mean, I put a little box up there, and then it'll link them to my channel, so then they have a chance to make that choice on their own. It's
Right.
not like you click the button and you've just subscribed to my channel. No, it's actually a link, so you can actually look at my stuff. Because I don't really like. I don't want you to subscribe if you don't care. I don't want you to waste your time. That'd be
Right.
stupid.
It's all about, like you said, what people are interested in. If they're interested in your stuff and interested in what you're doing, they will come. And it's just like having a girlfriend. I mean, you
Well,
have to
some of us
commit.
haven't had
That's
a
it.
girlfriend, so.
Hey, I'm single as well, but still, I'm just saying it. They will come. I mean, it's okay to seek, but just keep on doing what you're doing, and that will come along the way.
Sure,
Now,
that's
I'm not a dating guru or anything,
that's a fair metaphor. We could talk about that in a different video if you want. Uh,
but that's it for this video. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm KC. If you want to subscribe, no, I'm not gonna even do that. I'm about to say subscribe to my channel, but if you're interested, uh, I'll send a link at the bottom. Just subscribe and everything if you're interested to look at my. No, okay,
Okay, here, let me help you out here, guys. I'm Elwirfy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this content and you want to see more of it, go check out Casey's channel. And if you liked anything I had to say, you can check out my channel if you feel like it. We're going to be working together more in the future, and we hope that we really entertained you guys. So I'm Elwirfy, and I'll see you guys next time.
peace.